Good day, my brothers and sisters in the Lord. John Ashotka here for Britannia Radio, and today is the 7th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Now, in the Bible, the number 7 means infinite. So, in a way, it's kind of a special day, and being that the 7th Sunday's gospel is when Jesus talks about loving your enemies as much as yourself and serving your enemies more than you serve the righteousness. Now that's Luke's Gospel, chapter 6, verses 27 through 38. We hear if we go to Mass today. Or if you're not at Mass, you can also go to your own Bible and read the chapter in Luke. But anyway, Jesus couldn't be more adamant about loving and serving your enemies. I know it's hard to grasp. I know a lot of us say, why are we going to serve some of these people out there that are so mean and vicious to other people? Well, the reason why they are vicious to other people is because nobody's there to serve them. I know we all will rationalize and say, look at that guy up the street. He's been in jail 5 times. He's on the sex offenders list. He ain't going to listen to me, and he's got an incurable disease. Well, put that into what Jesus' mind is. Jesus knows that we can't help him physically, but he wants us to serve them by praying for them, praying for their conversion, and praying that they won't hurt other people. That's how we have to look at it. We're not condoning their actions. I know it's very, very hard to do not only that, but look at the terrorists around the world. Look at our politicians out there. Some of them we don't like. And a lot of us don't like them because we're either a Democrat and the politicians are Republican, and we can't stand Republicans because Democrats are supposed to be for Democrats. And vice versa, too. The Republicans are the same way. They're the same way. I don't like that person because he's a Democrat. I don't like Joe Biden because he's a Democrat. Well, you should pray for Joe Biden regardless. Or you should pray for Donald Trump regardless, whether you don't like him or not. Pray for them. Pray for conversion. They're all sinners. Now, Joe Biden, I believe, has a good heart. It's just that he's confused, and we need to pray for him to not be confused and have Jesus have mercy on his soul. And Nancy Pelosi is another one who's consumed by hatred and forgetting her true mission as a Catholic woman. We got to pray for her to take off the glasses and see the light. Don't go condemning her. Yeah, she's a bad politician. But she's also a person like the rest of us, and she needs salvation. Now, I'm not saying condone her actions, and I'm not saying either condone Trump's actions, although I do believe that Trump, in his heart, believes that America should be a good country. He just had an abrasive attitude towards things, and sometimes abrasive can turn people away. I admit it. I've done it myself, and maybe you have done it yourself. Maybe you're too abrasive because you're weary of what's really going on in today's world. Well, we got to pick up our cross and carry it. We got to follow Jesus. Turn to the Bible. Meditate on Jesus' words, meaning try to figure out where he's coming from. Sometimes you're not going to like where he's coming from, but you have to do it. We have to shine his light to the rest of the people, and it's not a popularity contest to see who will like you the most. You're here to serve Jesus for the next life. Yes, this world is not ours. It definitely is not ours. John Ashotka here for Britannia Radio, and thoughts on Jesus Christ and love, which in the Catholic Church, we read it in Luke's Gospel. Yes, in Luke's gospel, we read it all. And of course, the other gospels too belong to the Catholic Church as well. So pick up your Bible, read it all. But if you want to know about love and forgiveness, you go to Luke, where Jesus said to his disciples, "You who hear I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you." And that starts out Luke 6:27. And if you read on from there, you'll learn more about what Jesus means. Okay? Be good. God bless you. And be safe.